I'm Mike Shamia, strength and conditioning coach, KCB Rugby. I'm happy to be in Kisumu DALA starting this 7th season. My projection, I want to go for at least 3 main trophies and 2 semi-finals.
For us, this tournament, we just wanted to come and expose ourselves, to expose our brand. And our biggest goal is to get into the pitch and play as Impala. We are targeting at least, if we can achieve that as a first, then we can get to the quarters or semis. And perhaps from there we take it a game at a time and we can find ourselves in the final.
Well, we're taking one game at a time. We've won the first game. All we need to do is win one more game and win the main cup quarters. But it's hard because if you look at the remaining 2 teams, it's Homeboys, which is a good team, and there's also Stormers with a lot of under-19 international players. It's also a very hard team. So every game is like a final. So our focus right now is just to win the next game and get into the main cup quarters.
We're here obviously first tournament of the series, here to retain it. We won the title last season. We're obviously looking to retain it. So far so good. I can't really complain. We've played 2, won 2. The conditions have not made it easy at all. I mean, the grounds are wet. It's been raining, drizzly, very wet and muddy. So very hard for the players to express themselves. But again, I'm happy with the boys. They have shown character, pulled out, very hard games to play, as all teams are experiencing. And we're now just looking forward to the 3rd game against Impala and wanting to beat them so that we can top our pool.
Coming into this type of tournament, you have to bring in the best. But nevertheless, I'm still proud of the boys. They've reached the final. Reaching the final in a tournament where the level of rugby is really tough, it's an achievement of itself.
I'm happy, coach, since we're going with the trophy back to Nairobi. For me, for the boys, it's just up to them now to keep the momentum going. I don't think we can afford to take the luxury and take a back seat because everyone is going to come very hard at us. So it's just rest and probably look at our technical stuff because I believe we can still improve in some areas of our game and just prepare better for the position that is there. For Stockholm University, we want to thank them for all they've done for the team, and we know that we are going to do very well in this season.
The standard of the game has been very, very high this year. I am very impressed with most of the players, most of the key players. Their conditioning levels are very high, and if we compare this year's competition and last year's competition, this year's competition is a notch higher, but we still have a long way to go before we could say that the Safaricom circuit is a top circuit in the world.